EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires. Tonight we wrap up the first 13 weeks of the season, and we got a good Monday nighter in store, as it'll be the Bengals of Houston taking on the Desperados of Buenos Aires. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go! Green Jack! Blue striker! Hut, hut!
Throwing on first down. Rouse. And that one to the right side and incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
He finds his man, complete. It's Chavez. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
This is going to be a corner route to their tight end, and I'll tell you what, it's man coverage, so that makes it hard for a linebacker to stay with it. And he's able to make the catch on the right side of the field and pick up the first down.
And now an audible here into something else.
White. Six. Mega. Ultra. Hut.
On first and 10, Rouse. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 26-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's second and 10.
Fight, six. Slide blue. Smash, red. Mega. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Chavez. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16.
Black ultra. Huge yellow. Called red. Red. Cycle. Smash.
They'll look to throw again. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Work to be done here on second and 16 after the sack.
Go red. Green Jack. Hey, check Mega. Ready?
Looking to throw. Rouse. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Blue striker. Edo blue. Hey, go Fury.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. So he's been automatic to this point connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Young quickly to the flat. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Ready.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Roster, 6. Trail green. White. Ready.
On third down, here's Walker. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. They run again with Walker. Down the right sideline. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. And a big run there against the worst rush defense in the league. They're number 32 of 32.
And they're ranked that for a reason. And we're really not surprised to see a big run occur against them, are we?
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Drill, 52. Set.
Here's Walker. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Ken Walker hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
6, mega. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Rouse. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Here we go. 10 cycle.
Back to throw. Rouse. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Young here, you can see, changing the play. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Slide 2. Strike. Check. Strike. Check. Smash. Strike. Strike.
Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Black Ultra. Steal. Check. Steal. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Young. Looking middle, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Fury. Yellow. Claws red. Red. Cycle. Check Fury. Ready.
Young to throw it. And he's got his big tight end here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Black shot. Green gap. Blue strike.
On 2nd down, Young. Steps away to his left. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Ready. 10 cycles. Blaster, 6. Ultra. Check, huh?
The play fake. Now Young. Rolling to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Striker, 3-3. Black clock. Cut.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, cross field.
To throw, Young. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want.
And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there. And even 50 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That'll be caught right side by Reed. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
97. 6. Mega. Smash. Smash. Ready?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rouse. He finds his man. Complete. It's Chavez. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Red. Yellow. Light blue. Hey, check Mega.
Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Yellow, blue, black, ultra. Fury, yellow. Claws, red. Hey, go Fury. 10.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw left side is complete to Reed. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And that throw there going to put him over 4,000 yards passing now for the season, maybe strengthening his MVP consideration.
And you figure with still a handful of games left to play, 5,000 yards is not totally out of the realm of possibility. The way he is playing, I think he's going to get there.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Chavez. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Green Jack. Blue striker. Needle blue. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down. Rouse. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
Got it. 22 needle. Blaster, 6. Drill, green. White, white. 6, mega. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
A final shot before break. Rouse. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. On did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. Well, I guess they felt like... something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's different influences going into the head coach's ear.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Well, I've never seen this one. It's second down, and the punt team is out there. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 93 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Trouble, 38. Check pink. Set.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And what is going on here? I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Red, yellow. Slide through. Strike. Check strike. Set.
On first down, Rouse flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Slide. 97. Smash. Red. Check. Smash. Ready?
Operating from the gun, Rouse. Throws right side, and that's complete. And what a big-time play there. 42 yards. Now they'll change things up. Throwing on first down, Rouse. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Desperados have got it back to within a score. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for two.
Black Ultra. Fury. Yellow. Pause. Red. Red. Cycle. Set.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Well, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Ready up. Ready.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 110 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
Back to Walker on first down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Drill. 52. Strike. Strike. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Throwing, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals are able to stretch out their lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here.
Blue. Hut.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rouse. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion. And that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Blaster. Stick. Drill green. Steal. Check steal. Set.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching. And now they'll shift things around.
Fight, white, 6, mega. Check Fury. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Rouse. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Steal, black.
Operating from the gun. Rouse. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Rouse. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Desperados have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. That'll back to PAT up from the 15 to the 20.
And with the advent of that rule, moving the PAT back to the 15-yard line to begin with, they were no longer kicking normal extra points, were they? They were kicking field goals. This is a longer field goal attempt for them, even though it's only for an extra point.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Drill, 52. Ultra. Red, yellow. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
22 needle. Ready.
They'll toss this out right to Walker. They'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Walker with another carry. Shedding defenders at the 15. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Young, he's going to change it up. Toss left side for Walker. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Fight, 97, flag blue. Cut.
Young now. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, go steal. Set.
Out left and complete to Thornton, but only able to muster a gain up to the 8-yard line. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Yellow, claws red. Ready?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rouse. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Blue striker. Beetle blue.
Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Down there, 50 series. Blaster, 6. Drill green. Mega. White. Ready?
Back to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll look to throw. This is caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Cycle. Ready.
Here's Walker to start the drive. That's a strong running. And he'll be taken down as that'll net him only about a gain of 9. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Oh, that a very short gain. They do get a first, but short pickups, not what they're looking for.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Black Ultra. Hey, go beauty. Cut.
Young to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Yellow. Ultra. Go Ultra. Claw red. Red. Cycle. Black shot. Cut.
Here's Young. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. And his kick here is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Well, 4 quarters couldn't decide things, so it's on to overtime here as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
To throw on second down, Rouse. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Edo blue. Blaster, 6. Strike. Steal. Check steal. Drill green. White. 6.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Black. Red. Yellow. Light blue. Black. Red. Black ultra. Ready?
Back to throw. Rouse. He's going up top for Taylor. That's caught at the 25. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. So it's a win for the home side, and it was all thanks to the play of their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, he had a tremendous night throwing the football, wound up with 4 touchdown passes. He had in his mind early that he was going to go into attack mode, and he sure was successful.
So for Buenos Aires, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.